Got a little bit of time, so I figured I would. I was just kind of playing around with the streaming, and oops, looks like I have an open tab somewhere. So let's. Is there rotten eggs or buttered popcorn? Classic. Oh, okay. Whoopsie. Okay, so I did check the manual, and as suspected, this is talk. Pick up, use a selected item, which is whatever's in this box, and look. But he has to be really close to things, I guess, to interact with them. Excuse me, jeez. So there's that. And then walking is still easier with the keyboard. So I'm going to explore a little bit in this town and see if I can figure anything out. I don't have a lot of time, but I figured I'd hop back on. I tried to kind of clean up my play environment. I turned off the weird scaling filter thing that was doing, so the game should actually look how it's supposed to look now. Which it actually I think was pretty close. It was just using some sort of smoothing on top of things. Oh hey, look.
The photographic plates.
Oops, see, I keep doing the wrong one. I need branch. Now, why am I picking up all these branches? I have 2 branches and a creeper. And I hope these are useful later, because right now, oh, and I'm back in this forest. So is this where the world loops then? This is going to be back where the dog was. Oh, it won't even let me go this way. Okay, well, let's not get lost in the forest. I'd prefer not to. I did read that you could use this map to quick travel. So that's kind of cool. So that means we have not been... No, that's general store. What's this? Can I talk to this guy?
Still here, Jed?
Yeah, it's Jed. Okay.
Now I'm starting to grow cobwebs. Old Smith's supposed to be bringing me some seed, but the boy's taking the mule, so he won't be here anytime soon.
With your normal eye.
See you later, perhaps.
Could be.
Could be. Nothing that way. Okay. Oh, there's more people here now.
Something strange struck me. I haven't seen a church around here.
Gasp.
Alas, we live in godless times. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm waiting for my niece. Good day.
Isn't she sitting next to you? Maybe not.
The lady sitting over there may be able to help me.
Oh, well, that's what I wanted to talk to.
I'm looking for...
Later, Mr. Parker.
Okay. She knows who I am. That's the general store. No! Okay. What's the other one? These weird boxes mean that I can go that direction. Oh, this is back here. What was down? I'm trying to get my bearings again. Oh. Well, interesting. He just walked right into this creepy looking house.
That's funny. No answer. And yet I did see somebody going in.
Mm-hmm. Just go in. It's not even locked. It's not even closed. It's a big open doorway.
That's funny. No.
Won't let me just barge into this house like it did the other one. This guy needs to get a little more confident in his breaking and entering so that I can explore some of these other houses. That would be real helpful. This is the house it just lets us wander into, right? And I need to find a magnifying glass to read the writing on that wall. Or excuse me, not on the wall, on this gun, of all things. It also just kind of ends. There's like a little curtained
These
area.
butterflies really are
Oh,
magnificent.
they're butterflies, okay. Yeah, there's this mummy thing, and then this curtained area that it won't let me open. Which is strange. Yeah, I don't think the proximity... Well, okay, that part matters, but I don't have to click on that thing for him to look at it. Like, that has nothing to do with where he looks. It's all about his proximity to what you want to look at. Interface is interesting, to say the least, on this game. So positioning the character is important for actually finding clues and stuff. Which, so far, all I've managed to do is recover some plates for my photography stuff. So I'm supposed to take pictures of the stars or something, because they mention them in the journal that I have. But nothing has really come of that. I'm guessing nighttime is one of those you have to have progressed the story to a certain point. And the one guy who actually kind of was talking to me was in this red building. Okay. So he's kind of a loop around. I don't think I've been here yet. I really just wish I had a look function. Post office.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to come back another time. The Donahue boy is sick, and I have too much work to do.
Miss...
Later. I'm very busy.
I'm too busy to tell you my name. Takes less time to tell you to buzz off.
Well, no one can say they work too hard around here. Those bags of mail look like they've been here for weeks.
Nope. And I'm sure she'll yell at me if I go back.
I'm sorry, sir,
Yep.
but that's the door to the private apartments.
Okay. So far, nobody in this town has been any help.
Oh, I say. A map of the area.
I say. Can I jot it down onto my map? I can only look at that outside, I guess, because of the fast travel aspect. Anything in here? Here? Probably not. Okay, nothing, huh? All right. I can't get in any of these nice houses. There we go. This back to where I'm staying. There doesn't seem to be anything to do here. Okay, and everything kind of leads back to woods.
Impossible to get in. It's locked.
Despite the fact that it's clearly an open doorway. You're just gonna have to take our word for this one. Won't let me look at it. Let's see if there's...
Impossible to get in.
Man, it's just nobody. Okay. Just seeing if there's anything in these. So there's this well, which actually last time I looked in, I died afterwards. Not because of the well, but because I got shot.
This well seems rather deep.
No. You can use the keyboard for, I guess, everything, which is kind of nice. Oh, well. Didn't rename it, but I'll live. Okay, so these guys will shoot you if you get too close.
Hey, nobody gets by. Mr. Tyler's orders. Hey, nobody...
Okay, nowhere down there. That's the lighthouse, it looks like. So I'm sure that'll come into play, because this is a Lovecraftian thing. I also see this lizard crawling around. It makes me think I need to do something with it, but it might just be a little flourish like the birds.
So I says to him, why not invite Smith? He ain't so bad. You know what he said?
What?
I don't want to see Renato's father at my place.
Well, I can understand that.
Alright, let's see if we can talk to this guy.
What'll it be?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I had a beer from him earlier. That's the extent of the interactions it's going to let me do, I guess.
Dead Horse Inn. Now there's a jolly name for you.
Jolly good. Alright. Kind of running out of places to explore. Oh, there's the lighthouse. Way in the distance, and this neato brick wall. Can I look at it? Probably not. Nope. Ooh, what's in here? I won't even try and open it, huh? Looks like maybe a crypt or something. Ooh, there's something. Rope ladder. That sounds incredibly useful. Wonder if I can go down the well with that. Creepy. Can I not rename these? I'll just start typing. Creepy house. There we go.
The beams are covered in spider webs. This place is filthy.
Oh my. There's a bed. I wonder if this is lived in though.
Well, well. Someone engraved J.H. into the wood with a red-hot iron.
I wonder if I can...
Well, well.
Nope. Thought maybe I could light a fire in here or something, but... Let's see if I can look at this bed. There's beer bottles or something around too. I kind of wish this game had more commentary on just the random stuff you try and click on, because not having that is really throwing me off.
The beams are covered in spiderwebs.
Yes, we know. Classist. Alright, if there's nothing else this way... Oh, hello. There is. Can I talk to these people? Come back! Nothing to say about these creepy... I guess they're just nets, but they just look like a weird seaweed monster. These are like crabbing things, except they're like the size of a person. Okay, nothing there. Let's see if I can use my quick movement. Yeah, nice. Okay. So that's a nice touch, being able to actually fast travel. So let's see if we can use this rope ladder.
This rope ladder is too short.
Oh, come on!
But there are rungs to climb down. This rope ladder is... So can I not go in here? What else would I need a rope ladder for, if not going down a well? Nope. Interesting. Well, that was my big plan. Defeated. The photographic plate.
Yeah. Oh. Photographic plates haven't arrived. Okay. I met a 12-year-old boy willing to guide me through the forest. What a sight. The stars appear to be a rifle shot away. He held the torches while I drew new constellations. Okay, so maybe we need to find a kid that will help us get through the forest. Because obviously we don't know how to go through a forest by ourselves. Now I'm like my one big idea was using that rope ladder on the well, and that failed. And everyone else, nobody else will answer their door. It's like this town doesn't even want me here. There's nobody else in the hotel. I can't even go in here yet, I bet.
Locked.
No. Okay. Locked doors all around us. Let's see. Where's the records guy? Maybe we need to talk to him again. I feel like we didn't do everything we were supposed to in there. Was it town hall? I feel like I missed something for that conversation. Because I talked to him about birth records earlier.
Pardon me, Mr. Parker.
Okay. What does this guy want? He wants a rope ladder, right? Because now if I try and get into the records, he tells me that I can't do that because this guy's in the room.
This is not a good idea.
Right, okay. It says he can't search it while this guy's here, so I don't know how to get him to leave. Ooh, zoomed in.
Fortunately, there weren't too many births in 1822. According to the register, there are 3 still alive today. Curtis Hambleton, William Coldstone, Thomas Greenwood.
Okay. Okay, that actually is a... I just wish they had made that a little more obvious. So basically what I was trying to find is someone saw Halley's Comet when it went by, is it like 70 years or something like that? 72 years. So if he's still alive, he'd be like 88, I think they said. But this shows there are a couple people that are still alive that were born then. So now I need to figure out if I can find any of those people to talk to them. So I'm hoping, now that I know names, maybe it'll give me some dialogue options on somebody in this town.
Miss...
Later.
Yeah, well, okay. I was hoping the post office would be able to help with an address, but maybe not. Okay, we got town hall, post office, lodgings, town square, tavern in the well, general store, and the cemetery. And I think these are all just the houses that don't do anything. Let's go back to the general store. Maybe this is like the one guy that was actually helpful when I talked to him. So maybe he'll know where people live in this town.
Can I take photographs at night with these plates?
Well, you be careful. The emulsion's kind of old. Tell you what, you take a few shots of whatever you want to photograph and see what sort of results you get. If those plates aren't perfect, I'll give you your money back. And if they're okay, well, you can go back and buy some more.
Okay, that's almost helpful. I'm wondering if I need to do something with the rope ladder to like make it longer, because he said it wasn't actually big enough to go down the whole way on the well. I want this rope. It's an adventure game. Let me get the rope. Come on. It's like the people that made this just wanted to taunt me. What's this? Oh, grain. There's like, yeah, bags of grain. And nobody's in the town square. I wonder if people are in the bar. Maybe Jed knows somebody. It's like I need someone
Still
who
here,
knows.
Now I'm starting to grow
I'll see you later, perhaps.
Yeah. Not helpful, Jed.
What have you got to say to that? This isn't my dad. It never is.
Yeah, these guys just play cards all day.
I'm paying for the drinks this time.
Darn right. Set 'em up.
Gentlemen?
Hey, we're trying to play a game here, and I might just be holding a good hand, so...
Okay. All I want to do is find one of these old codgers to talk to.
What'll it be?
Nothing.
Okay. Man, Jed really let me down. I thought for sure he'd be the one that would actually, like, talk to me and tell me something important. Too much faith in him. So, oh, hello, people watching. I should have it set up where chat displays somewhere. There it is. Okay. It displays with my picture, so I should be able to see it if anyone's interested in chatting. If not, it's all good, my dudes. Cemetery. Yeah, I was wrong. I wanted these lizards to be something you could get, but there's a lot of them, which means they're probably nothing. Just a flourish. There's the lighthouse. Yeah, I'm wondering... Oh boy. Navigation in this game is not great. Like, it's actually almost easier to play this game with the keyboard. Because you can do all the looks, you know, look at, whatever, with keyboard controls.
No answer.
Okay. I gotta find one of these old guys. They gotta live in one of these places, right? What about the burned up mansion? Can I look at it?
Nobody.
It still drives me crazy that the thing in like all of these games that would normally be like, look at, use, whatever, and they'd make like some kind of comment, they just never do.
Nobody.
I also feel like I need to give this dog something. And he has red eyes, so I thought for sure he would murder me the first time I came here. Can I say good doggy? No. I tried giving him a branch. He didn't want it. I've actually not successfully found any items to combine yet, like use this item on this thing, which also seems odd. I mean, it's clearly going to be a thing. The woods. Ugh. I was trying to see how far I could get without pulling up a walkthrough. So far, the answer is not very. So I may give in soon. There's people. Oh, they won't talk to me though, will they? No, I've tried those people before. This is the burned up house. Okay. And that's the... Okay, so that's the whole fishing thing. Oh, man. I can see why they gave you a map, because the walking speed is not great. I already tried this fancy house, didn't I?
No answer.
I do like the little animation cutaways, though, when those happen. They're pretty neat looking. Oh, man. Okay. Someone's got to live in one of these houses, right? Okay, that's the house I can break into. Let's try this one. We did see someone go in this house. They just won't answer the friggin' door.
Nobody. I'll come back later.
He sounds like Niles from Frasier. I don't know who did the voice acting. I highly doubt it was him, but you never know. So now I'm just gonna assume it is. And this guy's just Niles now. Oh man, okay. I'm definitely running out. Oh, I did not mean to go in there. These controls are pretty good, if you hadn't noticed. Can't go in the barn. That classic post office trope of a barn. I'm sure this is incredibly exciting to see me walking and all, but let's see if I can't talk to this guy.
Later.
Oh man, everybody in this place, huh? Let's see if we get a clue from this guy, this
The
notebook.
photographic plates haven't... Just arrived in charming...
Nothing on pages
Just
1 and
arrived
2.
in charming fishing port of Ilsmouth. Warm welcome from Dr. Cobble, with whom I'm lodging, and A. Arlington, the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
The photograph...
Nope. Okay. I was hoping it would add more pages as I went along. And it has not yet, other than me talking about the plates. So, and I wonder if it only adds stuff. Well, no, because he does... I was going to say only stuff that he red, but that's not true. I can't get into the mayor's house because there's a fence that won't open. Now this is new, I think. I don't recognize this place. Let's see if I can look at it. Nope. Okay, well. Seems like a waste of an art asset if I can't actually do anything with this new house I found. And there's no way to go down because there's always a box on the screen to indicate.
Impossible to go any further. Too many brambles.
Okay. But what is this place?
What's this? A barn belonging to the mayor? He must have a farm.
And that time it worked. Okay, so the mayor has a weird-ass barn that it won't let us go in. And this is our lodgings. And back to the woods. Okay, I may be giving in, and I'm taking a little peekaroonie to see if anyone can kind of get me started on my way. Alright. Well, one second here, just checking in. My mom's watching the kids. I actually need to go pick them up real soon here. And, okay. So let me see if I can figure anything out. I don't want to just, like, follow a walk through the whole game or anything, because that's no fun, but I hate being just completely stuck. That's not a good stream either, so... Shadow of the Comet. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this can at least put us on track. Oh, these sites are real well designed. So many ads, I can't even find the part that's supposed to be a walkthrough. Thanks, Game Facts. Okay. Did that. Got that. Okay, so some of this stuff is just okay. So this is saying that we were supposed to... Okay, I examined the small statue. Did this earlier. But just in case.
Good Lord, a page of Boleskin's writing. Wednesday, February 13th. Good God, what a sight. The stars were no more than a pistol shot away. That's curious. The word pistol has been crossed out and replaced by rifle. And a handwritten note. Truth sleeps beneath appearance. J. Keats. Interesting.
satisfied?
There we go.
I believe I've found what I was looking for.
There are times when believing is not good enough, Mr. Parker. Sometimes we must be absolutely sure. Take Ilsmith, for instance. For many years the locals believed in the old legends. Did that make them true? I have a number of documents on the subject.
Okay. Good for you.
How fascinating. That's a subject I'm very keen on.
My library is full of such material. And I'm not talking about a mere single room. Oh no! A lifelong study, you know. There are those who would dearly love to get their hands on some of those old papers. But they'll
Like
need
me,
to be
get that
smart.
paper. Oh.
Well, they do say there's no such thing as a perfectly guarded secret, Mr. Jug. Think of Oedipus's Sphinx.
Well, you're close to the mark there, Mr. Parker. But I'd better let you get on with your work. Come back any time. The records are open in the afternoons. I'm usually at home in the morning. My house is just right of the post office. Just ring whenever you want. I'll tell you some interesting stories.
Okay.
Most interesting.
You're a likable young fellow. I happened to glance over your shoulder while you were consulting the register, and I may be able to save you some time. Greenwood lives in the house right next door to Dr. Cobble's. Coldstone's house is set back a little from my own. Curtis Hambleton lives in the abandoned fishery near the harbor.
I don't know how to thank you.
Just promise to pay me another visit. Glad to have been of help. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in local history,
Oh,
take a
by
look
the way.
in the next room.
Okay, so making sure that all of the dialogue has been exhausted is apparently a big thing in this game, because having not done that part of the dialogue tree,
If you want to talk, I'll be at home.
okay, means that I could not progress anything, which is why nobody was home and I couldn't look at any of these records back here. See, now he's gone. I might be able to find something back here. Yeah, what a weird...
Monograph of Ilsmith names by Tobias Jug. Let's have a look. No
Whoops. Oh man,
Monograph
There
of
we go.
Ilsmith names by Tobias Jug. Let's have a look. No Parker. Jug, born of Jeremiah and Suzanne. Maiden name Smith. And under S, Smith, of course. Zeke. The list ends there. Silas Sprague quit the village in April 1809, leaving 4 children. What's this? A deed of sale. The belongings of Boleskine sold in public to the highest bidder in order to pay for his passage home to Great Britain.
okay. What are we going to call this? Records 1. Okay.
A pair of broken binoculars. Would Jug be spying on somebody?
Can I get them? No.
papers of no interest. A magnifying glass.
I do need a magnifying glass. Hey, look, now I got my spy vision back.
A magnifying glass.
Did he pick it up? He did not. Get it. Okay, finally. Good Lord. This is the house that just let us wander through. Oh, hey. Can I use the
It's badly written. Ah. Searcher. E-S-T. The rest has been rubbed away. Searcher. Suzanne Searcher, probably. Strange. Those names are not mentioned in Boleskin's notebooks.
Okay. Interesting. Kind of.
Am I bothering you?
Not at all. Indeed, to be frank, I can't get our last conversation off my mind.
All right. I'm also curious if you can mess up these dialogue trees.
Have you found something?
Not yet. But I hope to shed light on a few interesting facts. We'll discuss them later on.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, I gotta go get my kids, but thank you for joining me. I'm actually digging this now that I kind of got a little better of a handle on it. So I'm gonna probably keep playing this. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to jump on. Yeah, that's fine. All right, well, thank you for watching. You can find out more stuff. I'm on Twitter on at Spambot, and yeah, all the information is there. Thank you. Have a great one. Goodbye. I guess exiting the game isn't quite the same as exiting the stream. There we go.